What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about Jake Paul. If you guys don't know who Jake Paul is, you've probably been living under a rock because he's like one of the most famous YouTubers. And if you're on YouTube, you probably know who he is. Anyways, yeah, we'll be talking about Buddy. But if you don't know, I'll explain to you some of his. I'll roll his credits, I guess. He started doing YouTube, doing comedy pranks and just a bunch of stupid controversies, like stupid crap, like posting nudes of him and his girlfriend in a thumbnail or some shit like that. I'll talk about that in a little bit. He started doing influencer boxing, fighting seasoned professional fighters. But he made his professional debut in 2020 when he faced opponents including NBA players, former NBA players, mixed martial artists. His professional record stands at 12-1, with 7 wins by knockout. And yeah, in 2024, he fought Mike Tyson, and shit, Mike Tyson's a fucking animal. He's old, but still fought people like Tommy Fury. Yeah, he also co-founded Most Valuable Promotions, a boxing promotion. He's got like shit with, I think with Target, I think, or Walmart, I can't remember. He sells like men's products. So that dude's everywhere, you know what I'm saying? He's got a Netflix, Hulu special, I think, or a Hulu series called Paul American. Dude's got a lot of shit going for him, right? But there's a dark side to this guy, a really shitty side, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. All right, so cool. You got a lot of stuff going for you, right? But what is it about people when they get to the top or whatever that they decide that they can do whatever the fuck they want, right? But this is what we're here to do. We're here to shed light on pedos, on sexual abusers, and just really fucking shitty guys. Especially the ones that were given a great and amazing opportunity, right? Something that they could use to help society. But they're making it worse. They're making all these fucking kids retarded as hell. Like, they act so dumb. I'm sorry if I'm saying that, but that's an emphasis on how stupid these young people are acting. They look up to guys like this, and then they think it's okay to go around and fuck people's days up, fuck people's lives up, just because they think that someone they look up to is fucking, oh, he's doing it. Like, maybe that's not what they're saying, but that's what they're learning. Anyways, Buddy probably started his controversies around 2018. He loaded a video titled "I Lost My Virginity," and the thumbnail was him and his girlfriend Erica Castell posing nude on top of each other. And then the video was age restricted by YouTube as a result. Critics such as Keemstar, I suggest you follow him on Twitter. This guy exposes a lot of people. Criticized the thumbnail as being inappropriate for his younger audience. Exactly what I said. Oh, by the way, I'm reading this on Wikipedia, so it's not like I have this show on the top of my head. Anybody can go up to Wikipedia and read this. Yeah. Well, anyways, the thumbnail later was changed with both Colin Costello fully clothed and not touching each other. In November 2020, Paul sparked frustration about stating he paved the way for content house creation and boxing matches between high-profile social media stars. Many object to Paul's claim, observing that he did not create the first content house, nor was he the first YouTuber to do like influencer boxing, which I don't know if it's probably true. It's on Wikipedia, but a lot of people can edit this shit. Who the fuck would make a claim like that anyways? Like, what do you need more clout for, right? All right, I won't get too into the nitty gritty, right? Because he's got racism allegations. He's got a few of those where he starts talking shit to like fans because they want autographs and stuff. Like he's over here calling people suicide bombers and shit just because their name is fucking Arabic, or I don't know how to fucking say it. Arab. That sounds a little racist, but oh, and they also he had a couple twin brothers on his Team 10 house or whatever. And he was just fucking being a racist piece of shit, calling them fucking Mexican and just using all these Mexican stereotypes. But it's funny because they're Spaniards, right? They're Hispanic, but he's fucking so stupid. He's over here fucking making stereotypes about them, and they ended up fucking leaving. And he's used he's used the N-word multiple times while he's doing a freestyle rap, and it's not the regular N-word. He's using hard R's, you know. But we're going to serious stuff, right? Scams and abuse. And I'm saying more serious stuff because saying the hard R's fucked up, right? But scamming your audience is worse. Like, these are people that fucking support you and watch you, and you're fucking siphoning money out of their pockets. And yes, siphoning because they think it's legit. They think cryptocurrency's legit, and some of it might be, but here it says in January 2018, Paul started the website Influence, or whatever the fuck, a program claiming to teach younger people how to be successful, learn life skills, and earn money online. The course costs $7 per user, allowing users to unlock a series of videos for the roadmap to success as an influencer. However, the $7 did not unlock the entire program, but only gave a few basic tips. Paul promised his audience that they would join the course, that if they joined the course, they would join the Team 1000, which did not happen. Following the situation, Paul was accused of scamming young followers and stealing their money. Then 2 years later, on January 31st, 2020, Influence was shut down, which stopped the course permanently. On February 15, Paul announced that he would partner with Los Angeles-based brand development group Gen Z Holdings, Inc. to create a $19.99 per month platform aimed to teach children how to build online presence. The financial freedom movement promises to give subscribers access to Jake Paul's personal experience, rituals, the secret formula, cutting-edge membership, coaching, and training. The program has been criticized by some, who one interview questioning whether it would send a dangerous message to his young fan base. On January 3rd, 2019, Paul, along with fellow YouTuber Risenum, came under fire for promoting Mystery Brand, the website that offers the chance to open digital mystery boxes per selected items, which promise to win one real life at random. Many users have said they have not received prizes they won through the site. Just typical fucking scam bullshit, but this is where it gets a little bit heavier. In February 18, 2022, a class action lawsuit was filed against the cryptocurrency company SafeMoon that alleged the company as a pump and dump scheme. Paul was named as a defendant along with musician Nick Carter, rapper Soulja Boy, Lil Yachty, and social media personality Ben Phillips for promoting the SafeMoon token on their social media accounts with misleading information as part of 2022 SafeMoon fraud allegations. On the same day, the United States Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit ruled in a lawsuit against Bitcoin. No, by that BitConnect, that the Security Acts of 1933 extends to targeted solicitation. Sorry, fuck, I can't read sometimes. Using social media. In March 2022, YouTuber CoffeeZilla uploaded a video in which he accused Paul of using cryptocurrency and non-fungible tokens to scam his fans out of $2.2 million. Holy fuck. That's a lot of money, dude. And he's done stupid shit like during the COVID era when everybody is supposed to be cooped up inside. This idiot would throw fucking parties. And we'd all be on YouTube like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. We want to be doing that shit. But, I mean, people were talking shit about him. At the end of the day, who fucking cares? I mean, he's spreading a fucking very contagious virus, right? Piece of shit. And not getting vaxxed or whatever the fuck. Stupid idiots. Anyways, he's done all this shit. I'm not really gonna fucking get into all the fucking stuff he's done, but he's also had a bunch of a main one. He's got a sexual allegation that happened in 2021, I think during the whole fucking COVID era and partying and shit. He released a TikTok, my bad. It was a TikTok released by a personality, Justine Paradise, who alleged that Paul forced her into oral sex and touched her without her consent during an incident at the Team 10 house. In 2019, Paul responded to the accusation saying, "Sexual assault accusations aren't something that I or anyone should ever take lightly. But to be crystal clear, this claim made against me is 100% false." Later, Paradise stated she received harassment and death threats over the accusation. An article about Paul in the New York Times featured a second accusation by model and actress Riley Lawley. Riley, who had stated working for Paul at 17, alleged that Paul would call her jailbait and had groped her at one point. I mean, come on, dude. Who the fuck is gonna come up with a story saying I was forced to, look, it's such a weird thing to get tricked into blowing someone. But when you're like really fucked up, you can have someone do stuff and they not fully be aware of it. They're like completely fucked up. And if you're not, it makes it even worse because you're just out here fucking being a predator and waiting for the right person to fucking get drunk and let themselves go completely and not know where the fuck they're at, and then you just fucking, all right, whatever. The accusation is there. I didn't say anything. I'm just talking about it. And also a fucking 17-year-old dude jailbait. This is like this. There's this thing going on right now with, I think this dude named, and we're gonna cover him, Bad Empanada, I think. I don't know if it's him or not, but I'll research that. Don't fucking take my word for that Bad Empanada shit. Look, this dude is out here in a fucking thread talking to his friends, talking about 15-year-old girls and this and that. What the fuck is going on with these creators, dude? You guys have enough clout and enough money to pull a fucking gold-digging fucking person, you know what I'm saying? Go fucking find someone that's gonna love you for your money. If what you want is to fucking have sexual gratification at any time, the way to go about it is to flaunt your money, to flaunt your clout, and you do that already, dude. Or is it that you guys are so bored of all the fucking ass you can get you go and try to do something like that, like, horrible. Well, anyways, I do feel like Jake Paul also belongs in Diabolical, right? But this dude hasn't really anyone. I mean, this is technically, oh fuck, I shouldn't have said this is technically kind of the same thing, but like, it's a little bit more gray area-ish, I would say, because the girl was drunk and the way they were talking about it, it just seemed like she got taken advantage of. Or Orion or whatever, the guy here on the fucking Diabolical chart, deserves to be there. You gotta go watch that video. Dude's a fucking monster. So right now we're gonna make Jake Paul his own tier. Gonna call it heinous. The first one I called Diabolical because thanks to Chat GPT or Gemini, where the fuck runs Google's, the first one they described Diabolical as a top of the evil pyramid. A diabolical plan or act is so evil that it is considered devilish or satanic. This implies a level of cruelty and destruction at the utmost supernatural in its scale. Now, heinous is reserved for a truly monstrous act. A heinous crime is one that is utterly odious and shocking, inspiring revelation and disgust in all who learn of it. So this guy's heinous, I would say. I don't know what image I'm gonna choose. I mean, look for one right now. Okay, so before I put the image, I don't know if that's fucking Darth Maul or not. I wanted to change the image, but I'm not gonna. Darth Maul shouldn't be on Diabolical, man. But if it isn't, this guy looks fucking creepy as hell. That's why I put him on there. For heinous, I'm gonna use ED. Not erectile dysfunction, though. We're gonna use Ellen DeGeneres, because that bitch is crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Jake Paul and heinous, and we'll call that a video. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. If you did, like and subscribe. The next video we're gonna make is gonna be on the fabled big brother of Jake Paul, Logan Paul. So watch out for that. All right, thanks, guys. Later.